aga.
Naimbag nga daw. Kaya paldo.
Mapay na aga.
Maadjong adlaw.
Mayong aga.
Buenos dias.
Maayong adlaw!
Weird na kaumagahon. Gandang araw.
August is Buwan ng Wika in the Philippines. It is a month-long celebration of our national language, Filipino. However, there are way more languages spoken in our country. As an archipelago of over 7,000 islands, there is a diversity of more than 200 languages and many more dialects. Here in Dyninno, Philippines, we celebrate this linguistic diversity.
Given our linguistic diversity, a unifying language is crucial. By integrating elements from Tagalog and various Philippine languages, it enhances communication, symbolizes the collective heritage of the Filipino people, and reinforces the connections that bind the nation together. Now that we understand the Filipino language, let's address some misconceptions. 1. Filipino isn't just Tagalog, but is a more inclusive language with elements from various Philippine languages. 2. Despite being the national language, not everyone in the Philippines speaks it fluently due to the country's linguistic diversity. And 3. Filipino is used in everyday conversations, media, and entertainment, and not just in formal settings. In the National Capital Region and nearby provinces, Tagalog is widely spoken, being one of the major Philippine languages. It is used in nearly 40% of the country's household.
Cebuano, sometimes referred to as Bisaya, is one of the most widely spoken languages in the Philippines. Daghan kaayo og Bisaya, especially sa Visayas and Mindanao regions.
It feels like home as it's going to be very easy for me to connect with that person.
Nana ko nga rin.
Nana ko diri.
Even though we speak Cebuano, the slight differences with our dialects still make us special.
When I joined Dyninno, it was a diverse of employees, so we speak lots of language, and I'm able to learn the language of Cebu.
Maupay, dinhi ha Dyninno.
Mas maugma, digdi sa Dyninno.
Naragragsak tito'y Dyninno. Mas masaya kening Dyninno.
Mas maugma din sa Dyninno. Mas masaya dito sa Dyninno.
Mas lingaw diri sa Dyninno.
Mas lingaw gid di sa Dyninno.
It fosters our solidarity for a nation with many islands. The Filipino language is the only language that could help us express how we feel towards our strife and victories.
Filipino language helps us feel connected with one another, and there are three things that comes to mind when we say Filipino language: our cultural identity, history, values, and tradition. Filipino language fosters communication. It allows people from different regions with different dialects to understand each other and share ideas. And when it comes to community building, speaking Filipino strengthens the ties of Filipinos within the country and abroad. In essence, it helps bridge the gaps between different regions and communities, fostering and nurturing a collective identity and facilitating interactions. We are lucky to live in a diverse country and even luckier to be part of a more diverse Dyninno.